Hi, I'm RaDona from boysandgirlshairstyles.com. Today I have Brandon with me, and I love his haircut, so I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to use the number 2, and we're going to do it in a mohawk, kind of down this way. So, and then we're going to kind of blend it. So, what you need to do at first is just take the number 2, come higher than the temple right here just a little bit, but not much. Okay, now this is the tricky part. Okay, so I'm going to blend it right here, and you can see I'm going to bring it down this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push his hair over this way, and what I want to do is make sure that it's lined up, just so, oh, this is just over an inch thick on this side, okay? So I'm going to bring this, the clippers up. And if you want, what you can do is start out more and just make your way in a little bit so you don't get it too narrow right there. Okay, so I'm going to bring it down that way. And then this side, I'm going to come up. Like I said, if you want to start out here and then just, keep coming in to where you think it looks good, and that's great. Okay, then I just come up on the sides. Okay, so that's good for now. Now what I'm going to do is just squirt it down a little bit. Okay, and then after I blend this, I'll show you, he just kind of wears it up and messy a little bit. So I'm just going to cut this pretty short. Not extremely short because he needs some to stick up, but pretty short. And then this we want to keep long, but it needs to be trimmed up a little bit. So after I do this area, I'm going to come down this back right here. Just going to come straight down. Just trim that up a little bit. Okay, so just trim it to where you think it looks good, or however long you want it. Because after we blend, sometimes he wears this kind of poking out a little bit with the top, whatever, or you can have it come straight down, either or. Okay, so okay, that's about how long I'm going to leave that. Okay, and then I'm going to come up on the top, come from the middle to the side. Okay, I'm going to wet it down just a little bit again. Okay. Okay, now that I've got that done, I'm going to double check this, and the way you do that is come this way, come forward with it. So I went side to side, now I'm just going to come forward. Then if there's any uneven parts, then that'll just show you where they're at and take them off. Then I'm just going to kind of check his front. I'm just going to cut into this a little bit, not a straight line, just point cut. Okay, now I'm going to take my blending comb, which is really thin, and I'm going to come on this side and I'm going to start blending up. And I bring my comb in and then just slightly bring it out. The closer you leave the comb to the head, the closer you're going to, take that hair off to the head. So, okay, and then on most haircuts, when I blend, I like to blend up. This one I'm coming in more just because of this type of haircut. So we're taking this hair a little bit tighter here so he has this to stick up. Okay, and then down this side, same thing. I'm just going to bring my comb in and lift this out a little bit. And this doesn't need to be as blended back here, so it's more of the Mohawk look. Okay, then on the sides, again, I'm going to come up and I'm going to blend this in. Most of the time I just go across this way, sometimes I go up this way. So whatever you're more comfortable with, I think it just depends. It's just personal, so whatever you like. Okay, and then again, come in, start blending this in. Instead of holding the comb in, you're just going to hold that comb out this way. You can kind of see it shaping, so you know how hard to push. Just going to go up a little bit this way just to take that hair in just a tiny bit. And this way it kind of evens it out. Okay, let's see. Check this back, see if we're even back there. Okay. Now, another good thing is to just come around these corners. See, that's pretty even. There's a little spot right there. You can just take those corners off. Okay, and then on this side, again, you can just come where this hair is and where that meets and see if there's any that need to come off. Okay, so that just evens that out. Okay, now what I'm going to do is bring my texturizing shears in here. And what this is going to do is just help Brandon's hair stick up. Leaves little hairs in there for the long hairs to sit on. I'm sorry, getting it all over your face. Okay, then I'm going to take my trimmers and I'm going to come around his ears. I'm just coming straight across from his ear. Just go around his ear, pull the ear down, go up and around. Just come down this neckline. Bringing this in a little bit back here, just so it comes in this way towards that. Okay, now I'm going to come by this ear. Okay. Then I'm just going to kind of, it's an easy way to get the hair off of him. Okay, and then I'm going to take a spiker, and it's a styling glue, and it's really sticky. Anyway, I'm just going to come in here and rub this in. This back here you can lift a little bit. Okay, then I'm just going to spray this a little bit with hairspray. And then just to put a fun touch on it, I'm just going to blow dry this a tiny bit. Okay, and then I'm going to bring my trimmers in. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, now we are going to come in, and I'm just going to come below his ear just a little bit, and we're going to do 2 lines right here. Okay, so I did it the length of the trimmer, and then this one I'm going to come in almost halfway and do another little one, and we're just going to leave it like that. So I thought this haircut was fun. You guys might want to see this. This is Brandon, one of my good clients. Oh, you good. So that's a fun haircut.